Jason.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Jason for the class of 98. All right, recently a leader just shared that one must have the moral right before one can lead. So I was hoping that Mr. Yeo, right, you could share with me, based on your personal experience, right, how do you define that moral right? If I may, I would like to ask a second question. My second question would be, there has been a vision about an integrated ASEAN economy. So based on your past experience again, how far away are we from this vision? Thank you.
You got questions?
The first one was on the moral right. How do you earn that moral authority to lead? And the second was the ASEAN integrated economy. Am I correct? Did I summarize your question?
That's right.
Okay. Well, you don't have a moral right to lead. You must be able to get your colleagues to say, we accept you as a leader. There's no moral right. You have to earn leadership. Leadership is not demanded. This is unless you are
I think he's asking how. How do you earn that?
Well, unless you are someone with a pen and they do something new and the guys think you're crazy enough to lead. Leadership comes from...
So it's by demonstration.
Yeah, you have to... Yeah. You work. Don't forget, a leader is not expected to just lead. He has to work. He's a worker and a leader. He must put in his 24 hours. If you think he's a leader to sit on a chair, shake legs, I don't think that's a leader. When I work as hard as my officers. By the time I finish my email at night, it's past 2 o'clock. You better respond to me at 3 o'clock. T. Hao knows. I send my email at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So you must work as hard as they or better harder. When I travel with my officers, we travel at the same speed. We eat the same junk food. Some days we have 2 hot dog meals, one in Munich, one in Frankfurt, equally. So a leader is not something extra. You must do the extra mile to win the respect to get people to lead, to accept you as a leader. You know, the day they lose confidence in you, you cannot lead. Unless you're royalty or you're a pharaoh's son or the whatever. The rest is normal life is to get people to accept you. Second question, ASEAN. ASEAN has been about how many years already? I lost track. But today is basically a club. There's no real single economy. We have ASEAN free trade agreement. We have 5%. But a lot of us exporting to beyond ASEAN. We don't export much to each other. I mean, we make some products, some from Malaysia, and then we ship to China or America. So ASEAN as economic entity really doesn't exist. And this is my own field. We are very much global. At the same time, ASEAN is not uniform. We are the main city-state. Indonesia is self-sufficient. Malaysia is also self-sufficient. Thailand is very self-sufficient. So in a sense, economically, there's a lot of differences. Countries like Indonesia, 240 million people. We have 4 million people. Vietnam has 86 million. Malaysia, I don't know, 25. So there's no single economy. We don't even have harmonization of medical practices. When I do clinical trials, every clinical trial has to be different for different countries. What I test in Singapore cannot be used in Indonesia. So really, we are not in the same stage as Europe. In Europe, there's a common history, So really, ASEAN along. The good thing about ASEAN is that we are all at peace with each other. In a sense, politically, it has been great success. Economically, we see a long way to go.